legacy of that shield is complicated, to say the least.
Welcome back to the Movie Mind. Today, we're diving into an exciting theory that revolves around the MCU's upcoming Captain America. How Thunderbolt Ross, now played by the great Harrison Ford, becomes the Red Hulk. How will Sam be able to handle such a threat? Buckle up. This MCU theory could have major implications on the future of the MCU.
Don't look at me. I do what he does, just slower.
All right, so it's finally confirmed. The Red Hulk will make his debut in Captain America: Brave New World, with Harrison Ford stepping in as Thaddeus Ross after the passing of William Hurt. Fans are buzzing with excitement, but how exactly does Ross transform into the Red Hulk? According to a popular theory by Reddit user TaskMr2000, the catalyst for Ross's transformation might be a desperate attempt to save his daughter, Betty Ross, who is dying from a mysterious illness. This forces Ross to seek out Samuel Stearns, aka the Leader, who manipulates the situation to transform Ross into the Red Hulk as part of a revenge plot. Now, if you're a fan of the comics, you'll remember that Red Hulk made his debut in Hulk Vol 2 or 1 back in 2008, but it wasn't until the 2010 World War Hulk's storyline that we found out Red Hulk was actually Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. This transformation has been long awaited in the MCU, and now it's finally happening.
Tell me, Captain, do you know where Thor and Banner are right now? If I misplaced a couple of 30 megaton nukes, you can bet there'd be consequences.
Let's dive deeper into this theory. First, let's talk about Betty Ross. Liv Tyler is reprising her role as Betty, who we haven't seen since The Incredible Hulk in 2008. According to the theory, Betty's return is crucial to the plot because she's suffering from a mysterious illness.
This drives her father, now President Ross, to take extreme measures to save her.
Enter Samuel Stearns, aka the Leader, played by Tim Blake Nelson. The Leader is a super genius villain who was last seen in SHIELD custody. The theory suggests that President Ross forces the Leader to find a cure for Betty's illness. But instead of providing a cure, the Leader sees an opportunity for revenge. Remember, Stearns was taken into SHIELD custody after his encounter with the Hulk, and he might hold a grudge against Ross for keeping him imprisoned for so long. The Leader twists the situation, manipulating the serum meant to cure Betty into a formula that transforms Ross into the Red Hulk.
This act of revenge gives the Leader the upper hand, setting him up as a mastermind villain pulling strings from behind the scenes.
Look, I've always been more curious than cautious, and that served me pretty well. So, are we gonna do this?
Captain America: Brave New World is already packed with villains. Besides the Leader and Red Hulk, we have a brainwashed super soldier, Isaiah Bradley.
And revealed at San Diego Comic-Con, Captain America: Brave New World will introduce the villain Sidewinder to the MCU, played by Giancarlo Esposito.
However, the Leader's plot to turn Ross into the Red Hulk positions him as the ultimate puppet master, creating a complex and layered villain dynamic.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
If this theory holds true, the impact on the MCU could be enormous. Let's explore some potential ramifications. First, introducing Red Hulk as a major villain changes the dynamics within the MCU. Red Hulk is incredibly powerful, and his presence alone could shift the balance of power among the heroes and villains. Betty Ross's potential death adds another layer of complexity. If Betty dies as a result of the Leader's manipulation, it could have significant emotional and narrative consequences. For instance, Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, has a deep connection with Betty. Her death could trigger a transformation back into the Savage Hulk. This could potentially lead to a World War Hulk scenario, where an enraged Hulk goes on a rampage, posing a threat to heroes and villains alike. Marvel Studios has faced criticism for nerfing the Hulk in recent years, making him less powerful and more comedic. But Betty's death could bring back the darker, more intense Hulk that fans have been longing to see. Furthermore, the Leader's rise as a major villain could influence multiple storylines. His intellect and cunning make him a formidable adversary, capable of manipulating events across the MCU. This could create new conflicts and alliances, adding depth to future films and series. Additionally, the introduction of Red Hulk could pave the way for other Hulk-related characters.
You guys are so screwed now!
Betty Ross could potentially become Red She-Hulk, adding another layer to the Hulk family within the MCU. This opens up possibilities for more complex storylines and character interactions. Finally, the dynamics of the villain landscape in the MCU could shift. Traditionally, MCU villains have been driven by a hunger for power. However, Ross's forced transformation into Red Hulk introduces a new type of villain, one created out of desperation and manipulation. This breaks the mold and adds a fresh twist to the MCU's storytelling.
So, what do you think? Is this how you want to see Thunderbolt Ross become the Red Hulk? How would this impact the upcoming Thunderbolts film? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, what other theories or topics would you like the Movie Mind to dive into? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all our platforms to stay updated on our film theory content. Until next time, stay curious, Movie Minds.